I'm Kay Calhoun, and this is my audience. Today I'm going to be talking about the impact of social media use before bed and its impact on sleep quality. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed and energized and ready to tackle your day. Now think about how often that actually happens. If you're like most, chances are you answered, not often. And what's one major culprit? Social media use. According to the Sleep Foundation, 21% of US Americans wake in the middle of the night to check their phone. They risk developing sleep disorders and they lose out on pretty quality sleep. Today I'm going to be discussing the impact of social media use on sleep, the problems behind it, the reasons behind it, and solutions to mitigate this. So let's start by understanding the problems. Sleep quality. Social media use, especially before bed, is linked to poor sleep. Studied by the American Academy of Sleep Medicine says that 80% of US citizens report losing sleep because of social media use, and that rises to 93% for people ages 18 to 25. So as you see here, those who are on social media for a shorter amount of time before bed sleep regularly or lightly in comparison to those who oversleep due to more use of social media. Another problem to this is sleep duration. Time spent on social media instead of sleeping obviously cuts into the sleep. A study by Sleep Doctor says that 3.5 hours are spent before bed by most adults on social media, and that comprises up to 74.7% of their daily use. Understanding the problem is step one. Now, let's look at the cause behind the problem. Blue light exposure. The interfaces on tablets and smartphones emit a blue light, and that creates kind of a daylight in our mind. It interferes with the production of melatonin, which is the hormone that regulates sleep. So having that blue light on is basically telling your brain, hey, it's daytime. We don't need that melatonin right now. Another thing is the psychological stimulation. Just the need to check constantly for those notifications and just being awake. It's harder to power your brain off, and it kind of creates that anxiety that isn't really needed right before bed. Constant notifications and the urge to check keep the brain alert and active, delaying sleep. Now, let's explore some solutions. Limit your screen time. Reducing screen time before bed can help improve your sleep quality. Set a digital curfew. Make sure that you minimize the blue light exposure and the psychological stimulations. Create a sleep atmosphere for yourself. Make sure that you have a blue light filter on your phone. Use some blue light glasses, and maybe promote some relaxing music and read a book to help wind down. Meditation sometimes works for me. So let's recap. Social media use before bed negatively impacts both sleep quality and duration due to blue light exposure and psychological stimulation. Limiting screen time and creating a sleep-friendly environment are effective strategies to help mitigate those effects. So, if you want to improve sleep, consider using these methods in your day-to-day routines. Thank you.